I started thinking about something over the weekend, and I heard a couple of messages that really inspired me. The first one is a question, and it's a question for all of us. Having been in church, raised in church, and all my adult life, and I'm counting since I was all my adult married life. How about that? Since I was 20 years old, I've been in church, I've been in ministry, I've done different things, guys. I've been a youth pastor, a deacon, secretary. I've handled the finances. I've been an interim pastor. I'm a musician, so I would play in the worship team, my saxophone, drums, percussion, congas, timbales. I led the worship team. I played the saxophone on the worship team, and then I was a small group leader in charge of small groups. And now today I have the title of a pastor in the church, where I am pastor over small groups and what they call Next Steps classes. But here's the question, okay? The question is, we know you're serving, but are you serving with excellence, okay? If you take a look at Jesus, his model of serving, he said this: I did not come to be served, I came to serve. Those are powerful words from the Son of God and from God himself, right? Jesus served with excellence. He did not waver. He was focused in, laser beamed in on his mission. And even when Peter tried to persuade him, he said, "Get thee behind me, Satan," because he was not about to be persuaded to go in a different direction. He was focused in on his mission. And so Jesus served with excellence. And so I ask you, and I'm asking this question to all of us, absolutely including me, is, are you serving at your church? Are you serving at your job? Are you serving as a father, mother, as a son or a daughter, as a son-in-law, daughter-in-law, as a grandson, granddaughter, at your job, as a secretary, a CEO, an engineer, a business manager, a business person? As you're serving, are you serving with excellence? And what is excellence? Excellence is taking the highest road possible, okay? It's serving with a heart of humility. There's more to this, but I'm going to share some things from my experience. Serving with excellence means you're going to do the very best you can. You're going to give, I'm at a stoplight, guys. You're going to give the very best you can in that position you're in. If you're a custodian, sweep like you've never swept. Empty those waste baskets the best that you can. If you are in a position of, as a CEO of a company, it's not about just making big bucks in the paycheck. Are you serving with excellence? Here's what I've learned about leadership, and I'm just, side note, leaders should be servants. They should be the greatest servants. Jesus said this: he who wants to be first should be last and should serve others before him. Okay, let's go to the church. If you're serving as a pastor, as associate pastor, as a youth pastor, as a worship leader, it's still our job to sweep, clean a toilet, sweep up, when everybody's gone, and nobody needs to see you do this, okay? You worship leaders, okay? Put some chairs away. Don't leave after your set's done. Just because, I did my job, I'm a worship leader, No. Serve with excellence, okay? There's always something to be done, okay? So when you serve with excellence, that in my experience, serving with excellence means you're serving and you're not counting the cost, because you're there to serve, period, not per position or title. God bless.